Living in a fast paced world with over 8 billion people, it's very easy to be overlooked, undermined, trampled on, and pushed aside. My name is Mowa.mi, and I'm really passionate about helping you feel seen. I really hope that this podcast and every episode that comes your way reminds you that you are truly one in a million.
Hi guys, you're welcome to another beautiful episode of the Million and One podcast. I'm super excited. This is day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of our 30 days of Christmas. With me with the Million and One podcast, and on today's episode, I'm going to be talking about how the hustle culture is a scam. Before you crucify me, here what is I have to say. Remember, this series is me just basically sharing lessons I've learned over the past year, and I know that a lot of you guys, the listeners, are between 18 to late 20s, so it's like the same problem that's worrying all of us. Do you get? And like I always say, the podcast is about making you feel seen. So, with that being said, why did I say the hustle? Hey. Why did I say the hustle culture is a scam? Now, here's why. I realized that a lot of time, bear this in mind, I'm not taking away the principle of hard work. I believe in hard work. I saw a video by Victor Ba recently, and he was saying how that he really hopes that in this our generation, when it comes to the point where you have to pay the price for greatness, we do not think that we are, this thing is stressing me. Then he went on to mimic um Papa Oyedepo, I guess, and he was saying, "My son, are you sure? Hey, are you sure you want to be great in life?" Something like that. Was really funny. You should go check it out for more explanation. But I said that to say that I am not ruling out the place of diligence and discipline, but I'm saying I believe that we should work from a place of rest. So I read a book late last year by Adora Luminambelu. And in the book, she went on to explain how that we are so deceived, well, I understood from the book, that we are so deceived by the whole also. You know how people always say the millionaires are not sleeping 5 hours per day. Why are you sleeping 5 hours in a day? Why are you doing this? Wake up. Actually, the name of the book is this thing called Purpose, and it really went on to like help me understand. I think you should learn it. I think you should read it. It's part of my recommendation for you as you're wrapping up the year and entering into a new year. So she went on to explain how that if for like calm down, no, embrace your uniqueness. If you know you're a morning person, um, schedule things around your most productive hours. And in a chapter of the book, she went on to say, stop hustling, start doing. And hustle means to proceed or work rapidly or energetically to push or force one's way, jostle or shove. To be aggressive, especially in business or other financial dealings, to urge, produce, or speed up. And basically, the hustler's creed says work hard, obsessively, wake up early, stay alert 247, knock your goals to the ground, all of that, all of that, all of that. And as much as that's in itself looks like it's diligence and discipline, it comes with a lot of anxiety. It's like whether you are dying, no matter what, you must keep going. It's just like a rat in a tire. Just keep going. You don't even sit down to think. For the hustle culture, it's like, how would you say you want to take one day off? What do you mean by vacation? Have you made enough money to be able to afford yourself a vacation? And I remember thinking about this thing, and Salem went on to reiterate how that sometimes you feel like you should rest, but you've told yourself that you've not done enough things for you to warrant that rest. So you go ahead and you just keep doing, keep doing, keep doing. And I realized that when they gave it to us, we were sleeping and eating. Yeah, that's on a lighter note. But basically, our primary job was just to sleep, eat, and grow. And I believe that no matter what you do in life, no matter how tedious your tasks are, you should not, you should not, you should not take away those two fundamental things. And resting is, I'm using resting and sleeping interchangeably. But when we're younger, you had to sleep and eat and grow, right? Now that you're older, you have to eat rest, not necessarily sleep. You can sleep or also find ways to rest, so that from that place of rest you'll be able to like bring out more beautiful things. Do you get? Even spiritually speaking, I believe that God created us to walk from a place of rest. So He would say to children of Israel, they could not enter my. So they were supposed to journey into the rest of God. You get, but they could not enter, and because of that, God wiped away them and started all over again. Not like literally killed them, but if you read your Bible, you know understand what I'm talking about. Go back to your Bible. Anywho, yeah, so I said that to say that I believe we should work from a place of rest. And working from a place of rest can look like, oh, I'm more productive in the morning. So I would schedule my life to sleep in the night, wake up early, work from say 4 to 8, 9, and I'm good to go. I can do other things with my life. Um I can improve my social connections. I can see a friend. I can develop a hobby. Do you get? It should not want to suck the living daylight out of you, but it should be hardworking. And the thing is, I realize that when you are refreshed, yes, you're able to do your job a lot better. So as we begin to wrap up this year, please, it's very very important. I know that the holidays, December, the holidays come with a lot of, oh, let's relax, and a lot of people are like, let's also so that January with mine on also. Someone said that 2024 starts with a Monday, so I know that this year is not here to play. And as light-hearted as that sounds, it can. Well, I know some people probably heard it from a place of pressure. This kind, we go harder, we go bigger. Yes, go harder, go bigger. But let your toil, let it be from a place of rest, like physical rest and rest in God. Because hmm, someone said, "We not come to this world with anything. We will not live with anything." So ask yourself that thing you are working so hard for, you are running, chasing every day, you wake up, you're getting on your grind. Why are you working so hard for that thing? Do you get? I'm not saying it's bad though. I'm just saying reflect. Reflect, va. Just take time and reflect. Just think. Where I'm driving to with this whole the hustle culture is a scam is to drive you to the place where you can sit and meditate and reflect. Because one thing I noticed that the hustle culture tends to steal from people is the ability to just gather their mind. I know sometimes when you sit down, you gather your thoughts, you realize that there's so much beauty happening around you. There's so much happening around you that you would never have been able to notice because you're just going. There's so much beauty in people around you, in your seemingly mundane things. Taking a walk, just relax. Yes, I'm imitating that meme. Relax. Yes. So that's it. Also, culture is a scam. You're supposed to work from a place of rest. Please find time to rest. This is like pot calling kettle black because I had to learn this thing this year. I'm slowing down. I'm slowing down. I realize a lot of the motivation. And the thing about motivation is that if you don't sit down and go to the root of it and study your behavior and your pattern, you will not really know. Because you tell yourself, oh, it's to make my family happy. That sounds like a good reason. But if you notice the behavior with which you carry out the activity, the pattern, your attitude to people when the activity is not carried out, the way you treat people, you will know the real reason. So you might not get it at once by just asking yourself, oh, why am I doing this thing? Why am I behaving like this? It will take 2 to 3 layers, peeling them off, to be able to go back. So yeah, please rest. Find God, rest, relax, breathe, sleep, interact with people. Interacting with people is refreshing, trust me. Just go out, go to a mall, see people, see human beings. Don't isolate yourself this December, my darling. Go out, meet people. If you are annoyed, forgive them. Just forgive. They don't know what they are doing. Let me speak like the people. Let me speak like Jesus. They do not know what they do. Forgive them. If they knew better, they won't treat you like that. Honestly, that's just the truth. It's their level of knowledge. So you that you now know better, treat them better. Cool. Love you so much. See you in the next episode and enter the new year with a new mindset. All right. Bye.